Hey, what's up everybody? So for this video you will need a stick of butter, a can of tuna, 1 egg, a medium size potato, and mild cheddar. And these are all the ingredients that you need for this video. So before you start combining your ingredients, set your timer to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, which will take a few minutes just in time to do everything else. So I'm just trying to organize my things. Take your stick of butter and draw it around this cake pan. Also use your finger to make sure that all of the edges have butter on them too. You have to do them so that way, you know, the meat of the cake doesn't stick. The next step is to grab your potato and your peeler, which I'm going to get right now. So use a cutting board so you don't make a mess and start peeling your potato. And once you are done peeling your potato, put it into water so it doesn't oxidize. Now the other step is to grab your tuna can, open it with the can opener, and drain the water. Now put your tuna inside the bowl, crack the egg. Ooh, I just got to get that shell out because the dog won't have a satisfying experience. Okay, on to the next step. So the recipe calls for 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, and once you put that in, whisk all the ingredients together for a few minutes until they look like this. Aw man, I forgot about the cheddar. So you can put as many cheddar as you want on the cake, but in the recipe it calls for 2 tablespoons, so I'm just going to put a small handful just because, you know, for healthy concerns, you know, for my dog. So now I'm just whisking it. And now put your ingredients in the cake pan little by little with your handy dandy rubber spatula and pat it down. Now let's put it into the oven where it will sit for about 15 minutes. In the meantime, while the cake is still in the oven, I'm going to do the frosting. So, cut the potato into cubes. Yeah, I was slicing it, but then later I stacked them and started cutting it again until I got the shape that I wanted to look like. And then I put the cutting board and I started sliding it to the pot where it can be boiled. And this is what it should look like inside. And don't forget to let it boil on medium heat, so that way after they're done, it will be easy to mash them. Now I'm gonna give my dog a free sample of the cake and see if he likes it or not. Here you go, boy. Here you go. I guess he liked it. He's gonna love this cake. Ah, what am I doing? I'm cross-contaminating my hands. Alright, so now on camera, I'm going to wash my hands with one hand, and my other hand is filming the rest. Yep, just washing it like that. Turn off the faucet, use a towel rag, and now my hands are clean. Once your potatoes are done boiling, turn off your stove and put a colander in the sink so you can drain all the water from the potatoes. Now put your potatoes into a big bowl. I made the mistake on putting it into a small bowl, so you can just have a little bit more space. And use your fork to get all the chunks out and make them smooth and make them look more like an icing. And this is what it should look like. So once the cake's done, take it out of the oven. And you might want to pluck some toothpicks inside just in case if the cake is inflatable. So wait until the cake gets a little warm to get it out. Now I'm showing my culinary skills by putting the dish upside down so I can get it out. And there you have it. Okay, so this is the fun part. You don't need a rubber spatula for the potato frosting. What you need is your hands to actually make the cake look very thin, organized, and look creamy for, you know, the structure. And there you have it, a perfect dog cake for your special pet. All we have to do is just sing happy birthday. Singing first. We start singing first. Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rexy. Happy birthday to you.
Come on.
So after we sang happy birthday to our favorite 7-year-old dog, I've decided to cut little pieces for him to eat, and he seemed to enjoy it. And if you guys like this video, subscribe so you can be updated with more content like this. See you guys later. Bye.
There you go.
There we go. Now he's eating it.